filament is glowing, which means there's something there. Ah. That's horrible, thank you. We're gonna load the good film, or at least the better film. Here comes Scare. No? That's where I would have put it. Alright, I guess I gotta... I'm guessing there's a picture gotta go here. Nope. Okay, and what do I gotta do? Watch, it's gonna kick into... It's gonna be like, oh, you tried to leave now? Things can happen. Okay, there's gotta be something in here. What am I missing? I think I found the Wicker Man. Alright. There's a door. Wow, I would not... Door is plastered with countless talent. Well, I would have not have known there's a door there anyway. Shit. God, that... You imagine if I didn't check my map and I had to go in there? Man. Alright. Ooh, there's another path. I guess that's it. you ran faster, this wouldn't be a problem. So there's no path that goes to the left. Oh, there is. Man, sometimes the way to go is really unclear. But you can't go into the hole. We'll just tell you there's a hole there. Okay, there are some places I haven't been. I guess if there's one main problem I have with this game, it's that. It's the fact that my goal is unclear. What am I doing? Like, I guess it's find my sister, but okay, how? Like, it's really my only objective is really just to like fuck around this village until something happens. You know, where do I go? What do I do? I have no direction here. I'm just looking for doors that aren't locked. Oh, it's having no direction. It's scary. Yeah, being locked in the trunk of a car is scary too, but I wouldn't play a game about that. It helps to have some idea what you need to do. I'm not, and it's not even a lack of direction. Like, even if finding your sister is fine, it's dandy, but it's like, I'm not finding my sister. There's no work involved. It's just, hang on. It's just looking for unlocked doors and cutscenes that open arbitrarily. Okay, I'm getting too artsy with these guys. I'm waiting for the critical shot thing to come up, but it never does. Guys, I'm not trying to argue whether or not Fatal Frame 2 is a good game. It's fine. I just everyone's trying to like convince me, not everyone, but like you're trying to convince me that I'm wrong. You're trying to tell me what's scary, like, oh, it's so scary not knowing what to do. Okay, it scares you. Fine. It annoys the piss out of me. Balloons frighten some people. I don't know. And there's my second main complaint is when I'm fighting the ghosts, it doesn't feel like I'm fighting the ghosts so much as I'm fighting the controls. It doesn't feel like I'm looking for a ghost. It always feels like I'm turning too slowly. You know, it's like my camera spins at about an eighth of the speed I would turn my head. Because, like, I would be thrashing around in circles constantly looking for this ghost, instead of just, like, slowly panning to the right. And it would take me 15 seconds to do a full 360 with this camera looking for something. That's the scary part of Fatal Frame, is the controls are so bad. And again, Xbob, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm sure the game is fantastic to you. You don't need to fight with me. You can say, well, if you're looking through a camera, you're going to turn that. You know what? Fine. It's scary to you. Pisses me off. Yeah, Eternal Darkness. You know what? I probably should have loaded that up, but I would play Eternal Darkness, but I've played it like 4 times through. I would not be scared of it. Oh, I would like to play it again. It's just for a live stream, I don't think it'd be very good. I already beat Amnesia. Siren, the original Siren really sucks. I actually, people shat all over it, but I liked Siren Blood Curse, which is kind of the remake of it on PSN. I think Siren Blood Curse works a lot better than the original Siren. It's so, the original Siren is so dark and so, I mean, like, the graphics are so dark, and you have to be so precise. There's so many like impossibly small things that you have to find and do, and things that your character would never ever ever do in a level, that has to set up like other characters' levels. Like you have to throw something down a well for no reason to set up somebody else finding something in a well. It's ridiculous. But Siren Blood Curse made it a lot more streamlined. It made a lot more sense that way. But apparently a lot of people shat all over Blood Curse. Yeah, find a towel and place it in the sink. No, the freezer. You had to freeze a wet towel and then just leave it. And then somebody else finds the frozen towel. Because so you're like, and these characters don't communicate with each other. There's not like one says, "I need a frozen towel." No, you just do it for no reason. I have System Shock 2 already. I've had that for the better part of like 20 years, man. Well, hang on, what was it? 1990? Yeah, about 13 years. Well, I can't play Corpse Party because none of the fucking Sony handhelds have video out, so no. And it's got, I think even if it did, no, it's got HDMI out, and good luck doing that. Let it go. If you want to play Corpse Party, play Corpse Party. I'm not playing Corpse Party. Fuck off. I don't know what I'm streaming next. Actually, I'm probably going to get some lunch in a minute. Probably take a nap. I just took my new migraine meds, and so they, until I get used to them, they kind of kick my ass. Okay, the PSP has video out. Lipidro, shut the fuck up. Is this do you have to be that guy? Do you have to be that well actually guy? You know, when I say something on Twitter that's completely insignificant and technically slightly incorrect, but you have to tweet back saying, "Well, actually, you have to be that guy." Trust me, I got so many fucking followers on Twitter. If I make an error or if there's something nerd related that you think I would be interested in, like for instance, the 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 Highlander movie that's being made, and you're like, "Wow, Spoony likes Highlander. Do you really think I don't know about this already? Really?" I seriously have gotten like over like I without exaggeration probably over 2,000 emails saying, "Did you know there's a Highlander movie being made?" If you got the urge to tell me about something I'm already more than likely going to know about, trust me, there's like 1,500 people who had the same idea and emailed me long before you did. So that's the same thing when you're the well actually guy. There's about 1,000 more well actually guys. Well, actually, your fans can never know if you know something or not. Yeah, you can. You can, because if it has something to do with Highlander or gaming or anything that I like, yeah, I know about it. I know about it. Yeah, you can pretty much assume that I do. Did you know interactive gaming often involves input from the individual actively? The fuck are you talking about? I don't even understand what he's saying. Oh, he's being funny. Yes, that it was amusing. Ugh. Cossack, sit in the corner. You go. No, you're done for today. You go. No, turn away. In the corner. No more jokes for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When Shroud of the Avatar got announced, fucking my inbox exploded. Did you know this gonna be? Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm still setting up the interview. Obviously, he's got a lot of stuff going on with the gaming cons. So we're probably gonna wait until he's got the project rolling. Of course, since he's got his funding and stuff like that, he's got to get everything arranged. There's gonna it's gonna be a year, so I don't know when he wants to do it. It probably will be closer to the release date, just to kind of drum up press for the game itself. I'm not gonna go into what we're gonna talk about. We're still working out what kind of format the interview will take. We're probably gonna do something else. We're gonna do a few things, but we're gonna I'm not gonna do anything that makes him look bad. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out there to humiliate him or do something to just intentionally slime the guy. Obviously, it's gonna be fun no matter what. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna get something to eat because it's around noon. Uh, I don't know if I'll be streaming again today, but I'll see if I can find something to play. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna focus on editing. So it's right now it's about 50-50 depending on what kind of mood I'm in once I eat. Whether or not I'm gonna go back to editing because really this migraine has put me behind basically a full week. I was This headache lasted seriously 5 days. I have never I've maybe had a migraine last me that long one time where I was bedridden for the better part of 5 days. That's ridiculous. I've never had that bad. Uh, and it kills me. It really kills me. That's because it makes me so sick. But I cannot stand being idle that long. You know, I am acutely aware of how long it takes me to turn around a review, and I was actually starting to get into a review every 2 weeks flow. I would have had this thing done last week if I hadn't had this migraine. And I'm not a sickly guy. That's the thing is I usually it's really just like the last 2 years that so many things are coming to a head for me, like the bipolar and um, the migraines. Those two really major problems have just kind of cropped up one after the other. And of course, you only ever hear about it when I'm feeling bad. You know, I never go on Twitter and say I'm feeling great today. No bad, I'm feeling really great. No illnesses to speak of. So you only hear about it when I'm feeling crappy. So it only ever seems like I'm telling you when I'm feeling crappy. But yeah, this a week. I just a week, man. I hate be I trust me. And I was probably making my own situation worse trying to work through the migraine. Uh, and I can't. I cannot focus on anything, and it was so bad. I tried, but yeah. So now that I'm actually kind of clear-headed right now, relatively speaking, I can get back to it. So I'm gonna see if I want to play a game, but I don't know what. I would sort of like to play a co-op game, but there's no one I have on my friends list who's online right now. I don't know. I'll think about it. Eternal Darkness is up there. I don't know if you'll like it as much watching it because it's Eternal Darkness is one of those games you really should just play. I mean, watching me, I guess, would be kind of fun, but I've seen it. You know, you, I don't know. If you really want to see it, post it on Twitter. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gibbering now. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and yeah, that was Fatal Frame 2.